getting into a new video. This is Planet Earth, as I just said. And yes, I was just a monkey because we're playing Planet Earth. Anyway.
He even looks like a monkey.
Screw you, buddy. Anyway, here we go. So, Planet Earth is actually played a different way than we're playing today, but we'll explain it. Usually, there's a board, there's pieces, we roll, we get questions. We are going to choose. We're going to go directly to the puzzle questions, and we're going to take turns choosing what color we want to do for that round. If we get it right, we do get the piece of the puzzle, right? Mm-hmm. So, yeah. I mean, pretty simple shit. In the end, it's the last piece that wins the game. Doesn't matter if I got 10 questions and he got 2. If he gets the last piece, he wins the game. So, let's get started. This is the way we're playing. Let's do it.
Before you start your journey around planet Earth, choose which puzzle you will need to complete to win the game. Answer the questions correctly as you travel the board, collect the puzzle pieces, and discover more about the fragile beauty of our natural world.
Alright, we're going to begin. So, I'm thinking of a number between 1 and 10. If you are closer to it, you start. If you are not, I start. A number between 1 and 10.
You go first.
What do you mean I go first? You're supposed to guess.
Oh.
Number between 1 and 10. 8? My number is 6, so that's pretty close. Okay, you choose a number now, between 1 and 10.
Okay.
3?
9.
Okay, so Issa starts the game. What question do you want to start with? Caves, from pole to pole, deserts, seasonal forests, freshwater, or shallow seas, ocean deep. Also, which we more center smooth over its head. Alright, let's do this. What do you want to do?
Ocean deep.
Ocean deep. We gotta listen, guys.
Seen here, feasting on a meadow of seagrass, is the dugong. They would be categorized as having what type of diet?
Oh, really?
No, we didn't. But if we did, you gotta remember. In regards to diet, dugongs are exclusively what? Omnivores, herbivores, or carnivores?
Herbivore.
That is correct.
Exclusively on seagrass, the dugong's herbivorous diet leaves it at risk of being threatened.
That's what those ugly looking things are called? Dugongs? I don't even want to say what that sounds
Very
like.
clever of you. And what a reward. 6 pieces of the puzzle.
It don't sound like a monkey, I'll tell you that. Okay, I'm gonna go with same shit. Ocean deep.
Many predators spend much of their time endlessly searching the open ocean for prey. What section of the ocean is patrolled by this oceanic shark?
Oh shit.
You gotta remember.
I gotta remember. I think it's the first one. Epelagic?
Patrolling the top 300 feet of water, the oceanic white-tip shark, with its long, fixed pectoral fins, is an energy-efficient traveler.
Okay, so I'm correct. I will take it.
It seems you know our planet Earth quite well.
We both have one question right so far.
You've earned 4 more pieces of the puzzle.
Yeah, so there's usually a puzzle. We're not keeping track. It comes down to whoever gets the last piece, right? So, what do you want to do?
Freshwater.
Freshwater. Alright. Yeah, the ruling is we gotta switch it up each time. So. Probably gonna copy you each time.
There are many things on which we all depend for our survival. But there is one thing which is essential for all life on Earth. What is it?
That is so easy, dude. Oh my god, that's literally a cakewalk. If you don't know this, I don't know what to tell you.
does the life
All life on Earth ultimately depend on
oxygen?
fresh water, dude.
Without fresh water, life on the Earth as we know it would quickly cease to exist.
Dude, even I knew it was fresh water.
Right,
I would have took that question in a heartbeat. Oh, damn. All right, well, he got that wrong, so he's 1 for 2.
Unfortunately, this time, your answer was incorrect.
My turn. Doing the same shit. Let's go. Fresh water. All right. 4.
Having large pores to fight against the strong ocean currents, what is this male polar bear searching for?
Oh, what is it searching for? Ooh, hold on. Because this is global warming right here, right? That's what's happening. Okay, what is a mate, seals, fish? I'm gonna say seals. Hey!
This polar bear is hoping to ambush seals resting on fragments of the melting
I thought
ice.
it would be mate.
Yeah, because they're all looking for it, right?
Yeah.
They're all.
I thought it would be mate.
Animals are horny. Animals are horny,
For
guys.
that answer, you scored a very rewarding 5
They really
pieces
are,
of the
though, right?
puzzle.
Like, we found that
Please
out
pass the
yesterday.
die to the next player.
Every question, I swear to God, every question. What are they looking for? It was a mate every time.
From pole to pole.
Okay, he's doing from pole to pole. For his next.
In the Arctic tundra, we witness the longest overland migration of any animal we know. How many caribou make this trip?
Caribou. How many migrate? Wow. Okay.
That looks plenty.
Yeah, look at them all. By the way, guys, I'm not allowed to show you the video because that is copyright, but you can hear the guy talking so you'll know what the answer and question
I'm gonna
is.
guess what the highest number is.
How many caribou migrate every year?
I'm gonna guess what the highest.
300,000, 3 million, or 30,000. Right there in that photo. I'm not trying to give you the answer, but I'd say there's at least 100,000 there. So it could also be the middle. It could be. I don't know. I feel like the first one's too little. I don't know. What are you going for?
3 million?
3 million?
Yeah.
Okay, 300,000, 3 million, and 30 million. He is going with 3 million, the middle answer.
Over
That is
7
correct.
Caribou make the journey.
I was right.
And we must
I
take
gave it
to
to
the
you.
air to fully
No, you
appreciate
said
the
30.
enormity
You
of the
said
migration.
300.
No, I said 300,000 is too little.
I thought it would be 30 million, but that's what I thought.
Crazy.
Absolutely correct. And well done. You get to pick up 3 more pieces of the puzzle.
Well done. You're 2 for 3. I'm 2 for 2. I need to get 3 for 3. I am going to the same shit as him. I'm copying him every time. Might as well. Okay.
Another polar
An
bear.
adult polar bear emerges from her den. How much of her body weight has she lost over the winter?
Oh my God. I'm not a rocket scientist.
You literally have to weigh a.
I gotta guess how much weight she lost over the hibernation of the winter. How am I supposed to know? That's kind of hard. Don't 25. Ooh, it's got to be high, right? I'm gonna say 75.
After a long winter in the confinement of a den,
But how are you supposed to
polar bears
know
lose
that?
around half of their body weight.
We're both 2 for 3. She lost half of her weight over the winter. Wow. Okay. It's not bad.
Sorry, wrong answer. Better luck next time.
What are you going with?
Caves and mountains.
Caves and mountains. Wow, fucking birds.
Navigating their way around in the dark appears to be no problem for these swiftlets. What technique do they use to
Echolocation.
find their nests?
People need to hear what they're saying. They don't know what it is,
Oh.
but they need to hear the question. What, you think it was an insect?
Yeah, I thought it was that.
What method do swiftlets use to navigate in the dark? infrared, echolocation, smell.
I thought it was a bat. It would have been echolocation if it was a bat.
So what do you think it is?
Smell?
He's going with smell.
I was right.
It
Much
was
like bats,
echolocation,
the
also
swiftlets
for
use
them.
sound to find their way around the dark
I was
interior
right.
of the caves.
About bats, you were.
Yeah, but I didn't realize birds do this.
Birds do the same shit, apparently, yeah.
Right.
Okay, so he is 2 for 4. My turn.
Oh, bad luck. That was a wrong answer.
So, should we go based off what we get right or the final piece?
What we get right, I guess?
Okay, so you're 2 for 4 right now. I'm 2 for 3. My turn. I have a chance to take the lead here.
The
weird.
size of Deer Cave allows many animals to gather there in huge numbers. How many bats are estimated to live there?
I know this.
Yeah, I know. Me and Mom.
I know this because my mom and I made a joke the other day on why that cave is full of shit. It's because of how many bats there are. There's like 300 million or something. It's crazy. Like, no wonder the cave's full of shit. Oh, it's 3 million. Sorry. Yeah.
3 million bats are
we go.
estimated
3
to
for
live
4.
in these
I have the
caves,
lead.
and feeding off their waste is a bizarre range of other creatures.
But we can go back to the other questions.
We still have to finish each section.
Another 3 pieces of the puzzle for that correct answer. We still have much more to learn
All right.
about our planet. Pass the die to the next player.
Okay, here we go. So, Issa's turn. He still hasn't done deserts or forests.
Desert.
Okay, deserts we go.
Locusts are true survivors. Their eggs survive in the ground, waiting for the right time to hatch. For how long may they remain in the ground before hatching?
Ooh. How long do the locust eggs remain in the ground before they hatch? Remember what he said, it could be a while. However long it needs. Wow, look at that. 2 years, 12 years, or 20 years?
12 years.
20 years!
Can lie in wait for 20 years, and when the time is right, can erupt into a swarm of biblical proportions.
Wow! 20 friggin' years in the ground!
Damn, I thought it would be a little.
Oh my god.
Your answer was incorrect. Never mind, you may
You're
score
2 for
next
5
time.
now. I'm 3 for 4. My turn. Caves.
Yes, man.
Extracting energy from the hydrogen sulfide gases and forming the basis for this underground food chain, these strange stalactite-like formations are comprised mostly of what?
That looks like bacteria to me. Ugh. Right? Ugh. Yeah, I'm gonna go with bacteria. Yep.
Known as extremophiles, for their ability to survive in such harsh conditions, these formations are made of bacteria.
That's disgusting.
Yeah.
Thank God that one's done. Alright. Well, I am now 4 of 5.
Congratulations, absolutely right. Pick out 4 more pieces of the puzzle.
You're 2 of 5, so I'm 2 ahead right now. You gotta get back in the game, dude. Okay, the last one is jungles. And then we can start back in Ocean Deep if you want.
A 1,000 miles south of the North Pole is the taiga.
It's the taiga.
At its northern extent, how short can the growing season be each year?
How short is the growing season? Like, how long does it take those trees to grow each year? Keep in mind, it's cold. Colder areas, it's harder to grow. How short is the taiga forest annual growing season?
3 months.
3 months. 1 week, 1 month, 3 months. He's saying 3 months. 1
In
month.
this silent world where little
I
stirs,
thought it would be a
the
little
growing
more.
season can be as short as 1 month.
1 month? That's crazy. No growing for a month. It literally shuts them down for a month. Well, Issa's 2 for 6. I have a chance to go 5 for 6. Looks like I'm gonna win this one. Okay. Jungle is now my turn.
The Cot-Cot cat from the forest of Chile is the smallest cat in all the Americas. What is it hunting?
What is the cat hunting? The smallest cat in the world. What is it hunting? Okay, interesting. Birds, mice, or moths? That thing's small. I mean, it can't be mice. They're, because they have small legs. Mice can run fast.
Maybe birds.
I think moths.
The
Let's go.
Cot-Cot is searching for moths. Luckily, the creatures here have learnt to survive on meager rations.
Yeah, because Chile has the smallest animals in the world. Smallest deer, smallest cat. It's really weird.
That's right. You picked the correct answer. You've just earned 3 pieces of the puzzle.
I'm
Put
5
them in
for
place
6 now,
and
dude. You
pass
gotta
the
catch
die.
up. You're down by 3. Where you want to go? You can go anywhere.
Shallow seas.
Okay, we're going in order again. Oh, we going way down now. We going ocean deep.
Deep below the ocean, things start to get dark. That is, unless you have your own light. How much sunlight penetrates below 1,600 feet?
How much
Not
sunlight?
much, right?
It can't be. That's fucking deep, dude.
Yeah.
Like he literally said, these creatures have a light, but most don't. So what percentage keeps them alive down there?
1%?
1%. Okay, the answers are 0, 1, and 2. I think it's 0.
This
Holy shit, it
No
is.
sunlight can penetrate at all. Food is scarce, and nothing can afford to
Yeah,
waste
you know how
unnecessary
deep
energy.
that is?
Yeah.
1,600 feet.
Damn.
Imagine 300 feet. That's already dark enough for a human to withstand.
Unfortunately, this time, your answer
Times
is
that by
incorrect.
friggin' 4 or 5. That's what you get. That dark. 0 sunlight, people. 0 sunlight. All right, my turn. You're not doing so well. 2 for 7.
The largest of all fish makes a seasonal trip towards the surface to feed off the coast of Venezuela.
That's a whale shark. Okay.
What is the shark's primary diet?
What is its diet? Krill? I think it's krill. How do I know this? Geography. Oh. What is the primary diet of the biggest of all fish? Plankton, kelp, tuna. Tuna?
Ironically, a big fish eats microscopic food. Plankton is the main
You never
source of
thought-
food for this
No,
Very
I hadn't.
small.
Yeah, well, they're all small though,
Yeah.
right? So it's hard. Plankton. This ain't friggin' SpongeBob. Like,
Oh, bad luck. That was the wrong answer.
interesting. Okay. All right. Good to know. Your turn.
Freshwater.
Freshwater.
Here in the isolation of Siberia, Lake Baikal flourishes with a diverse range of species,
Oh, God.
many of which are found nowhere else on Earth.
Is your question? Wow, that's weird. Okay. What percentage of species in Lake Baikal are found nowhere else on Earth? 10%, 50%, or 80%?
50%.
Half the planet. No,
Despite the harsh
80!
condition of the freezing water, 80% of species are found nowhere else.
Wow.
I didn't know, maybe.
That's crazy, right? 2 for 8, my friend. 2 for 8.
Oh, bad luck. That was a wrong answer.
2 for 8, and I'm currently 4 or 5 out of 7. Okay, it's my turn.
Fastidiously maintained by the male fish, what could have made these underwater craters?
What made the craters underwater? They're asking me. Those that looks to me like clams. That looks to me like clams did that. Look, the craters, the holes.
Yeah.
Oh, it's not? What has made the craters? Fish, meteorites, or I'm going to say volcano, because sometimes underwater volcanoes can make weird shapes. Sometimes.
The craters
Fish.
are made by
Fish.
and used as courtship arenas.
Oh. Wow, okay. I didn't know that. I'm 5 for 8 now. That keeps you 3 behind still, so that's good for you.
Your answer was incorrect. Never mind, you may score
Okay, we
next
did
time.
water, so now we gotta go the other places again.
Pole to pole.
Hold a pole? Okay.
This magnificent winter wonderland is almost void of life. What makes the leaves on the conifers in the forest below difficult to eat?
What makes the leaves on the trees difficult to eat? That's interesting. Needle-like shape, poisonous, or frozen solid?
Frozen solid.
That's what I think.
Due to their needle-like shape,
Needle-like.
leaves on the conifers are virtually inedible.
Needle-like shape, interesting. I didn't know that myself. I thought frozen solid too, to be honest with you. Because of how frozen it is there?
Yeah.
Oh, bad luck.
You're 2 for
That was a
9.
wrong answer.
Because I'm getting the hard questions.
Same. I'm 5 for 8 right now. Pole to pole, my turn.
How's that pole to pole?
The strength of the sun in the tropics is more or less constant all year round. Although forest covers only a small percentage of the planet's surface, what great percentage of all the animals and plants on Earth does it contain?
What? This doesn't seem like pole to pole. I'm gonna get it wrong on purpose. 25.
Incredibly, this rich forest is home to 50%
That
of
that
the
wasn't
planet's
pole to
plants
pole.
and animals.
I must have pressed another by accident. Right? Pole to pole's cold. That's forest. Do you agree? Huh?
Sure.
Your answer was incorrect. Never mind, you may score next time.
Yeah, I'm going to pole. I must have pressed forest or... Okay. That's better.
Symbolizing the fragility of nature, the Amur leopard is the rarest cat in the world. How few are believed to be left in the wild?
How few of the Amur leopard are left in the world. It's the rarest cat in the world. This has got to be a low number, because, like, 440 or 400. I'm going to say 40.
Sadly, through hunting and the destruction of their natural habitat, only 40 Amur leopards remain in the wild.
That's sad. Right?
Yeah. I
Okay.
think you got this question last time.
I don't know. But 6 out of 9, 2 out of 9.
Well done. That answer is absolutely right. Pick up 3 more pieces of the puzzle. The picture is almost complete, but our journey is not over yet.
Oh, don't we know it? Right? Okay, your turn. Deserts, forest, or cave?
Forest. It says forest.
Most people will go a lifetime without seeing a lynx in its wild habitat. How far does the lynx roam?
How far does the lynx go? I like lynxes. They're pretty. Huh?
Yeah.
You like them?
Yeah.
How many miles does the lynx roam? A dozen, hundreds, or thousands?
100?
Correct.
Amazingly, the lynx roams hundreds of miles, and may never visit
There
the
you go,
same
there's your
patch
third.
of forest twice.
3 out of 10.
Another correct answer and another piece of the puzzle. While you're putting it in place, pass the die on to the next player.
I'm already gonna win. There's no. Right? I'm at 6 right now. He's at 3. Chance for 7.
These giants are obviously very old and take a long time to reach maturity. For how many years may they live?
Thousands. I know this from Science Center because they have wood on display, and it literally says how long it lives up to. Thousands.
These great trees can live far longer than any human and have been calculated to be thousands of years old.
7 out of 10.
Very well done. Your reward is one more vital piece of the puzzle. Please pass the die to the next player.
Your turn. Caves or deserts?
Desert.
Deserts we go.
The massive size of the Sahara Desert can be seen clearly from the solitude of outer space. What country is it the same size as?
What country is the same size of the Sahara Desert? Britain, USA, or France?
Britain? I had no clue.
USA.
The largest desert, the Sahara, is the same size
I
as
don't
the
know.
United States.
Now I know it. Alright, my turn. He's 3 of 11.
Your answer was unfortunately wrong. Pass the die and let's keep moving.
I'm 7 of 10 right now. Okay, deserts. Dude,
Yeah.
it's rude.
Few animals survive in the harsh Mongolian desert. What is the greatest challenge facing the species that do live here?
Greatest challenge? Probably survival. I mean, come on, right? Greatest challenge for desert animals. Ice, water, or sun? Oh, it's got to be water. Yeah, that's
Finding
easy.
water is the greatest issue. The snow here never melts. It is either frozen solid or is evaporated by the sun.
So 8 of 11, 3 of 11.
For being very clever and giving the right answer, you've earned another piece of the puzzle. There's only one more to go. Who will finally complete the puzzle?
This is the last question, but you opted for it not to be a win on the final piece. So if you get this, you still lose.
Yeah.
Okay, caves is the last spot, yeah?
Yeah.
Extracting energy from the hydrogen sulfide gases and forming the basis for this underground food chain, these strange stalactite-like formations are comprised mostly of what?
Didn't we?
I'm losing anyways.
Yeah, screw it.
Bacteria.
Yeah. Okay, so
Known as
Bacteria, we had this question
extremophiles
earlier.
for their ability
Good game?
to survive in such harsh conditions.
I got 8 of 11, he got 4 of 12. So, Planet Earth 2, right?
Yeah.
After this, hold on.
Congratulations, you have the honor of
Alright guys, so I won Planet Earth number 1 of a final score, 8-4. Good game?
Yeah.
Planet Earth 2 now guys, but we hope you enjoyed, and we will see you in that one. Bye guys!